Okay. Hi everyone, it's me, Misha. We've moved to YouTube and welcome to our Monday live trading. Yeah, don't need this window anymore. Yeah. Okay, so as always, send me your stocks. I'll take a look at it. Let's go. So that's the trade I took. That's the trade I took Friday. Close for profit today. Let me put it into my PPU. Let me put it to my logbook. Wait. Okay. Yeah. You see the power of virtual stop losses? I wouldn't have been stopped. I wouldn't be setting this trade if I had to set up a real stop loss, because it was after hours and it looked good on daily. I liked it on daily, but like this volume was a little bit confusing without this notification anymore. So that would be good to run it from here to here, but I was a bit concerned about this volume. So I only took it up to here. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. 882. I was close today. For 882. 882. Yes. 1, 2, 2. Risk to reward. Yeah. Okay. So this, okay. Hold on. Formats. Number. Exactly. I mean, less commissions. Wait, what? Okay, we'll deal with that later. But yeah, that was the trade from Friday. And this is today. Let me start describing it. So it's a I think it's a long impulse. Long impulse. And that's it. That's all I have. Sorry, I'm still kind of slow. It's still kind of morning for me. Yeah, it's more like this. Um, on daily. Yeah. Coupling. So if April, it's a swing. It's Alrosa. It's a oops. It's a long impulse. It's a trend trade. And that's what we have on monthly. On daily. On daily we have a that came in today. Yeah, like the volume distribution is long. This volume comes in, then there is this. Oh no, that's the bullish volume, and then I'm not sure it's bullish. I'm not so sure it's bullish. Like it's a nice approach, tested, went up, and then boom, reaction. And it upthrusted all of. We'll see soon, but it upthrusted all three of them. That's interesting. But it's a trend trade. 8. It's a long impulse. It's T2 level. It's a 0.5 correction, and it's a support level. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It's a trend trade. Yep, copy link. And on hourly, that was a 2-bar spring. 2-bar spring plus test. Technically, that was a better like entry point, and would be out for profit already, but it can just open and go down with this volume. Yeah. And someone is like selling out. Someone is supplying all this demand. That's interesting. We'll see soon. So it's aggressive trend trade 8, and it's a short impulse, biggest volume T1 plus support level plus 2-bar spring plus volumed, biggest volume, biggest volume. Week test, first bullish bar closed entry. Calculated wanted to risk the reward. Yeah, the problems here are I'm a little bit concerned. About this volume and how it's distributed. So here it's all here and we bounced of it, but there's a bigger volume here, so now it's good. So there is some concerns, like this volume is in our face, but after this volume came in, I think we're good. However, I don't know, there's some struggle going on. This is like concerning, this tail. Anywho, yeah, this volume was concerning. It's on our face. And what else? And that's it. That would be my only concern. The rest looked fine until this thing begins. So now it's like jerking out, freaking out. But Russian stocks are jerky. And it's aggressive. And it's a spring. 2-bar spring plus. So yeah. We'll just log it in and we'll see what happens. What time did we open the deal? Wait. That's my local time. It's 78:16. Oh no, 78:16. 78:16. Yeah, was a stop loss of okay. Yeah, it's like it's jerky. I don't know what is it trying to do, but I know that we'll know soon. I know that we'll know soon. Whatever it's trying to do, we'll know soon. Yeah, so that's the trade. Let me share it with my friends. Where was it? Hold on. Hold on. Here it is. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's it. Let it run. Let's see what our yuan is doing. Just before the market's closes. Yeah, I had some. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's good. Okay, now the American market. Finally. Uh, Nothing much going on here. My coin, HSBC, looks like it grinds higher. My Intel just. I was so wrong on this one. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, my friends. Well, learning my lesson as we speak. Here's another one. Trying to do something here. Didn't take my ticket out when I was offered by the market. Now paying the price. I mean, I'm not gonna take. I'm gonna hold it. It's just don't know how long I'm gonna. I mean, this looks better, I think, than the G&J. I know, we'll see. But yeah, yeah, I'm learning a lesson as we speak. As we speak, I'm learning a lesson. Oh wait, uh, yeah, that was a. Never mind. This volume in point 0.5. Tune. This volume comes in. Yeah, it's actually not bad. It's just like two out there. I wouldn't trade it, but that's not bad for a quick trade in continuation of the uh, trend. Not gonna take it, but that's the trade. That's the trade in continuation of the trend. But this with virtual stop loss, I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, so let it run. Okay. This guy. Um, it's going like this. So at this point, I expected to turn around, but in reality, I don't know whichever is the case. That would look for a buy. That would look good for a buy if it comes here, because it's also surprise 0.5. So if it comes correct here, can be buy. Yeah, that's why you don't buy it like this, because it's an aggressive already up to 0.5. I think I'm becoming more conservative, since I already got two trades, two virtual stop losses that didn't work, and I'm staying in position, so I have to be more conservative now. Think still think it's a good point. It's a good level to buy. But also it looks like it's falling off the cliff, like here. Yeah, it looks like it's falling off the cliff, so it's called buying the falling knives. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. So yeah, let this thing run. This looks interesting. This looks interesting with the test. And that was a dividend gap. Gap and gap is retest. That's retesting right now. This will be interesting with the test. I think it's a good place on monthly. I don't like this volume, but it's not shown again. It's not. It just doesn't show on the hourly. Well, it does. We have some volume here. This is weird. So something, yeah, it's got to be like. This is like way too high. Wait. The hour. Yeah, you can do for 5 minutes here. Last minutes of the day. Yeah, but no. But no. Broke below. Was this an entry point? Might have been. I think it was. If you want to buy it from 0.5. If you want to buy it from 0.5, that's the time. Like this. I hate when it turns like brown on me. Why does it do that? I don't understand. Like this. I think it will go. You can buy right from here. It's the 0.5 of the hourly. Well, it did reach its potential. But shouldn't be bother. Shouldn't be bother. Let me see. Ooh. This volume is confusing. If not for the volume, goodbye. Hey, what happened to the trading view? I just died. Where's my bar? Why is it not moving no more? The bar just died. Is it the... Oh no. Alright, now it's here. um, there was a volume. I think it should go. It can go retest this. This volume is confusing, but I don't think it's... Yeah. Yeah, and it's not the biggest volume of the... it's not the biggest volume of this correction. It can still go. But if it came here, give us the biggest volume. The biggest volume of the... Can go though. You don't need 0.5 on at the transitory extreme. You don't need to limit yourself to 0.5. Be nice though, but nice though. The biggest volume is here. It should go from here somewhere. Yeah, this was a transitory extremum here. Yeah. If this was the biggest volume of this correction, that would be fair. But this is not fair. By no means. It can be seen as fair. And you don't want like regularly speaking, you don't want like directionality to be changed on correction because now it's this situation. If this didn't come in, and that would be the biggest. See, tested. Yeah, yeah. No, we need a bigger spring. It can go without us, but I mean, there's so many things that can go without us. What can you do? What is this? Yeah, and technically after test resumption we can run, but practically, where is this volume? Let's see. No, and this volume is kind of here. It's all over. And we now are... Yeah, I mean... Let's keep it open. And we'll see how it runs. We'll see how it runs. Our daily watches. That can be interesting here. However, well, it kind of contradicts the model of the model of the months, so maybe should be like seen by the independent approach like this. Not sure how to treat it. Yeah. Dr. Pepper. And this balance with this spring. High buff 0.5 and that might be it. Especially after this volume comes in. Right? This now is the biggest volume. Yeah, I should have just bought from... This is a massacre though. This is a massacre. Yeah, it goes down here. It's just a mess. It hurts my eyes. It hurts my eyes. It definitely consolidates. Some volume comes in slowly. People are at lunch. Starbucks finally tries to find the bottom. That's all I've got. Oop. This is a correction in 0.5. Boom. Do you want to like deal with this guy at all? I don't know what it's trying to do. This volume again, technically, It corrected in 0.5. Technically, it's a buy on hourly. What happened here? Wait. Yeah, so it went like this, then like this. Yeah, it's it's calling for action. It's like, I'm here, buy me. And then, yeah, kind of this whole situation here. Like this. You definitely need a test here. Look how it fell off the cliff. It just fell off the cliff. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. It fell off the cliff on 5 minutes. It's here. That scares my eyes. Like, what is the... $38 billion. Weird stock. This is a weird stock. Then this volume comes in. This stock is just weird. So like it's a spring test. Yeah, so this doesn't look good. This stock is a weird, you know what I mean? It's good because it's also like, it's already good for hour. You know what I mean? It's like, but now volume, now close below is this volume. But what kind of volume needs to come in here in order for it to be a buy? You know what I mean? Yeah. This is a weirdo stock. Can tell you no volume here. The entire volume is here. Now we're below this volume. Yeah, technically it's gonna be a buy once it resumes. It's a good volume for tests. Looks like exhaustion of the correction. Yeah, they can be a good buy. A good buy. Not a bye-bye, but a good buy. Well, but it needs to show here a bigger volume. This is just nuts. I don't think it's a good stock, to be honest with you. Our Apple, why is it on my monthly watch? This guy. Why do I look at it like this? Because it's too wide, yeah. Sorry. If you have good setups. Oh, Casey sent me a bunch of setups by email. And we'll take a look at them right now. This is not bad for a short if it does something here, but why am I... Oh, because of this volume, yeah. We'll start looking at it long soon. Yeah, Taiwan Semiconductors just wants to die. Not the matter of the fact it's gonna die, but it looks like it wants to. It looks like it wants to. Cool. This guy concerns me a little bit. I want to get rid of it somewhere. Still good. If it kind of accumulates here. I think market will do another push. To be honest with you. So it's kind of like scares everyone. Then it will do like final push. Everyone is going to get like super excited. And then we'll see the correction for real. Let's take a look at the... what case you sent me. Gosh, he sent me like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He's going crazy. He sent me like Goldman Sachs doesn't post earnings, doesn't... It's ETF shares. Oh, right, that's why it's ETF, but no dividends. No dividends. Okay, Casey, this one is for you. You'll have to watch it in recording then, I guess. It's still in reaction bar. However, it's like, I mean, anything can happen on the market in 3 weeks, but I mean, it does look like it's breaking it. And it actually looks good because it was in a long... I know now, combining with what you said about points and figures, I can see now how you look at it. And it's a good way to look at it. It just corrected here. From previous even. Doesn't matter, but yeah. It consolidated very nicely. And now it's... Yeah, I would agree. After like this consolidation, it's not officially broken yet, so I'll have to put it like this, but it does look like it wants to break. And we are above all this volume now. It looks good. You see, I'm like scratching my nose, you know, like when your nose is scratchy, it's for... means like money is coming your way. Did pretty much the same here. Consolidated a little bit and broke above. It's all good on daily. Let's see if your setup is it. Like I know your setups already. After this volume, I would want to see you buy from this correction. What you want. Casey is not buying the dip. He's not buying the salsa. He's all about buying the chip. Can't blame him. He just showed a beautiful trade on Home Depot. The one that I barely was able to break even. Entry 2311. Let's put our entry on the map. 2311. Stop loss 22.7. And Nice one to do. Yeah, it's like a daily. Um, it's alright. I like that your stop is below, but if it comes to spring here, it can hit it. Again, not my style, but I mean, continuation of the trend on daily official reaction bar on monthly, but it looks like it wants to break. Oh, I'm sorry. And once it breaks, this will become the support level, zero point 0.5. Same old good story. So yeah, I would rather see it buy it from here. But you'll be buying the chip. But yeah, looks good to me. Knowing you. Next one is the bar. Isn't bars in our list? I think we just didn't we take a look at it just now? Beneficial gold trust. Again, no dividends, no nothing. Absolutely same situation. Is it like the same stock? Just like, is it the same? Is it a variation of this stock? Of the CTF, I mean? Excuse me. This is ETF, not a stock. Oh, yeah. See if I care. Volume is different now. The previous one I liked more. Volume was like sexier. Um, but still, same deal on the reaction bar. In the reaction bar on monthly. Yeah, grinds higher. Daily looks good. Absolutely like identical stock, just like different instrument, just different volume distribution. Volume distribution is slightly different, is all I can say. Is ew. I woke up so early today, I'm dizzy. I woke up like 4 a.m. in the morning. It's not my regular time to wake up. And I actually went to bed, but I couldn't get a sleep. Okay, so what happened here? That would be the biggest. Okay. Well, it's still officially in correction, in reaction bar of this, but I mean, we probably both know what's gonna happen in 3 hours from now. But yeah, I would wait for that. But unless like a black swan, it's gonna break it. But yeah, for now it is what it is. If it breaks, if the reaction bar closes above the resistance level, then this becomes the significant bar in 0.5. You know the shebang. Don't want to repeat myself. Let me just, yeah, and pricing the same. It's like, is it like the same index ETF just of a different provider? Previous looked better. The monthly bar was better. The level distribution was better, and it didn't have this correction bar here. So it looks slightly better, the previous one, but I mean, more or less similar principle. Maybe this is even better. You know what? Like, let me take it back. This looks even better because the bigger volume is, like, the volume distribution is more bullish on this one. There was more volume on the previous one, which can potentially indicate a correction or reversal. However, the reaction bar, it can change in a moment. Yeah. No, like the other one looks better because look, potentially an exhaustion volume very above this, safely above this volume, and anything can happen in the rest, like 22 days. But yeah, actually, yeah, anything can happen. So yeah, the bar looks better. Oh, is it gold? Is it what it is? It's like gold trust. Yeah, this volume distribution is better. Is more bullish than the previous one. Um, yeah. Um, Reaction bar looked like a good, nice accumulation, but and there is no volume here. But I wouldn't be able to do anything till the reaction bar closes above, and then this resistance level is discontinued, and that would become the biggest volume level. Volume distribution as of now looks good, but yeah, you know my rules. This is your setup. Are you in the trade? Did you take it? Is it the same setup? No. Did you not get into this trade here? When we were looking at it? Or why is it moved? But let's look at your current setup. Um, and you guys can send me your stocks. I'll take a look at them. Something happened there. Something happened there. Oh, I feel dizzy just because of how early I woke up, I think. Is it why people drink coffee in the morning? Yeah, so that's your setup now. And I didn't know, like, probably, like, since you have this setup, probably you didn't take the previous one. That's what I'll assume. That was the level, that was the level. This is the last time it corrected. Looks like it's in correction now. It will take another 3 hours for us to know for sure. But yeah, I'd rather see you like take it from down here. Like your stop is, I can't call it protected because we need manipulation of this level to claim it's protected. The biggest volume is still officially here, but we also had this volume that's already been tested fully. So yeah, I'd rather you buy it from here, and on monthly I need the reaction bar. But yeah, it looks bullish as of now. We were also taking a look at this. Did you take a look at this stock recently? This looks better than everything that you showed me before today. Volume distribution is bullish. Reaction bar closed bullish. Everything is open for us to go. We're above historical volume. And it looks bullish on, well, again, technically in reaction bar. So, and there was a little splash of volume. Yeah, this is a little concerning on daily, but not critically. But yeah, you need the reaction bar to close this above. If it closes above and breaks, then I'd say you're good. Gosh, what's going on? They say when you're yawning, you're trying to focus and you're cooling down. What do you call the surface of your brain? It's like yawning is the super cool activity to cool down your brain when it gets overheated. But I feel cold, if anything. I even have a heater on, you can hear it probably. Yeah, I mean, in continuation of the trend, I would rather you buy from here, buy the dip, buy the salsa, but you don't want to do it as of now. If it breaks this like 1 bar level, once again, I would like want you to buy it from here, but yeah, at least wait for this bar to close bullish in reaction, and then you'll be good. And it's on our list. GoDaddy. We had this conversation about GoDaddy already. Are you not in the trade? Are you not in this one? Looks good. All looks bullish. Continues to go higher. Continuation of the trend. All good stuff. Daily. I'll assume you didn't take this trade because you're asking me about this again. Unless you want to check me We'll see what your setup is, unless you want to see my opinion on the trade that you've already set. Yeah, it's in continuation of the trend on daily, going like this. But if this is your setup, it doesn't concern you because of how wide it is. And let's see. What's going on? Let's see. No, you didn't take that trade. You didn't take the trade. Also, like, one of the qualities of the trader is to act, is to execute. You have a plan, and if nothing changes critically, you execute it. Yeah, same deal. Continuation of the trend. This is the biggest volume level, so I'd rather have you buy from there. Stop loss is like borderline. It goes, manipulates, and you're out, and then just like to see it go up. That sucks. That's why you only put stops below or above the manipulation, and there is no manipulation yet. But yeah, that's GoDaddy. That doesn't pay dividends. It broke above. You see, it went without me. It did, and volume came in. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. I had a chance, but did it act upon it? And on hourly, I'm not so sure about it. Technically, it will be good for hourly trade, but I mean, yeah, then it goes to this volume levels, which I'm concerned about. This support is now our resistance. Oh, it's our rotary point. I'm not so sure about. Yeah, I'm not so sure about this trade. I've missed my 5-minute trade. But yeah, entering here was not a bad idea. But I was concerned about this volume, and now we broke. This is initiative takeover, my friends. Still maybe something shorter on the 5 minutes. Same deal here, but I mean, this stock is weird. It's just like, that's all I can tell. Yeah, this stock is weird. This is the trade that I've missed. I've missed this trade. Yeah, but no, I mean, like, this is barely, this increased volume compared to this by hair, but there's this volume in our face. It's like, I'm here. It was like this, actually. To be precise, there's also this level till we manipulated. So yeah, no, that could have been blamed for the, yeah, that could have been blamed for the lunchtime. Not quite lunchtime yet, but I mean, some people already left. Anywho, this Hanukkah went without us. Spider Gold Trust. You like this gold, like gold trusts? I don't, because they don't pay dividends. Why do I have it? It's not paying dividends. The heck? It doesn't pay dividends, so should not have it. Sorry. you're going away. Yeah, reaction bar looks like it's going higher, and this will become our support level. Then volume distribution is good, it's long, like this volume and then this volume, but I need a reaction bar. Looks beautiful though. For now it looks beautiful, very similar to the first two ETFs that you've shown me. Are they all like interrelated? Because they're like identical. Are you checking my what do you call it, caution, how alert I am? Because profitable trader is an average trader but just focused. So technically it's now for the next 3 hours. If it closes above resistance level, this resistance level is gone like it never existed, and the support level is gone like it never existed. If it closes bearish, it's in correction officially. If it closes bullish, it's continuation of the trend. That being said, you can count this as the 1360. Yeah, 13. Well, technically this is bigger, but I wouldn't care. Like, you can try both. So this would become like one of the supports. Not a bad level. Not a bad level at all. I feel like my biggest training now is to see imperfect trades go, because when you start getting FOMO, like this trade, I'll show it later, that I wasn't able to identify because the volume was, I couldn't tell. The volume was less, volume of the spring was less than the volume of the break under ice, and taking this trade is all fine until it's not. Yeah, man, I mean, I don't know. Reaction bar needs to close bullish. If it closes bearish, even above this resistance, still it's gonna be like, so it's gonna be new resistance level here, and it's gonna be in correction again. So it's kind of like sign of weakness. But monthly looks beautiful. Need the reaction bar closed, but now we're above it. I mean, unless something massive happens. Well, we have 3 weeks ahead of us though. Anything can happen, but yeah, I think you're following. I think you know already what I mean. Let me plug in my laptop. So that's all I've got for you on this guy, and bro, are you trying me out? Are you trying me out? You're sending me all the same stock. You send me like 5 pieces of the. I mean, I love you. I'll do it for you. But like, what the heck? Are you? Are you? The Fool's Day is over, Casey. What is it? You think I don't have better like things to do for Monday? I have to record an audition, by the way. My agent just sent me out, and you're utilizing my time like this. The distribution of volume looks less bullish. However, I like this consolidation, and then it breaks. There's no volume effortlessly, like this level never existed. That's what I like about it. Still officially in reaction bar. But yeah, I'm curious if the rest of the stocks are all the same stock again. They did some split. I don't know how to work with splits. Daily, same dealio. Officially in reaction bar of this resistance level, but if it breaks it, if the bar closes above, whether bullish or bearish, but above this resistance level, then never mind this support and resistance, and the closes were here, and then this will become the most significant bar. Yeah, this bar is concerning. Of all the same stocks that you've sent me today, this bar. Okay, so I'm sure you're not getting offended by my little jokes. We are friends. I feel like we are friends. And I feel like I've known you forever. now, and we've been through so many things together. So no offense meant, but with this volume, I like the stock the least. Not the stock. I think it's not an ETF trust. It's a stock of some trust. Gold mini, mini. Same deal. Like charts are absolutely the same. It's absolutely the same instrument. It's different instruments, but it's absolutely the same thing. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I don't like this volume. We're above this volume, but yeah, I think this one of five similar stocks that they've sent me, um, I like the least. Just because of this extraordinary volume. Like, why did this volume? Like, yeah, we're above it, but I mean, bullish trap. You probably heard this term. It's fun to hear, but it's not fun to be a bull trapped. Yeah, I would have waited. Like, once again, even if it closes above this resistance, if it closes bearish, means it's a new resistance. So it's kind of grinds higher, but nothing like this. And think again, this volume came in, but no spread. Why? Someone was buying shitload of stock, like 30 million stocks, and someone supplied at this price with pleasure. So be careful about it. Yeah, and it's not like last hours of the day. Someone like bought shitload of stock here, and someone sold shitload of stock here. Like, no prop. You want 10 million shares? I got them for you. So someone was ready to sell them, and those were not retailers. I don't think so. Someone was happy to sell 10 million of stock at this share, which probably indicates for me that the smart money start offloading their inventory right here. So be careful, be cautious. What is this guy? Oops, wait, what? Okay. I share gold trust again, do it. bro, bro. I mean, are you for real? Have you been looking at these stocks yourself? I'll do it. I'll do all of them for you, bro. Like, so that you know how much I love you. I mean, um, didn't you get the idea from the first five? Reaction, a little. Yeah, this volume distribution is also good. You know, boom, boom. But there was a better one. Um, you need reaction bar to close. Here again, reaction bar of this guy, same. Closes above, this resistance and support never existed. However, closes bearish means it's in a correction again, and there is a new resistance level above you. Closes bullish, you're good to go in continuation. And your setup is kind of like comes together. And here again, here's this volume. Someone was even like turned this bar bearish. So yeah, someone is offloading their inventory. Someone likes these price levels to sell, to close their positions. I don't think they're shorting from here, but I think someone is offloading their inventory, saying bye-bye to the stock they made good money with on all this movement. Yeah. So I'd be very careful. And that's exactly what they need. They need retailers to offload this stock. So someone like was on this entire, there is a bigger volume here, but pretty much someone was offloading this stock, considering we broke the resistance level. Not officially yet, we need reaction bar, but someone who knows what they're doing just offloaded their inventory. So be alert. Okay, I already know that's another variation of the stock. Okay, that looks different. At least this looks different a little bit. Thank you. Thank you. I was in the Groundhog Day with Casey. Um, just honoring. One thing I didn't reason in on the previous stocks, maybe it's for a reason you were showing me all of them. There was, I don't think on all of them, but there was a little pimp, so officially it's like, on this one it's like this. I'm not gonna go back and revise all of them. And they were in the balance anyways. So yeah, this looks different at least. Broke. Yeah, it was kind of. Well, this is also like. Never mind. This is also in. Was it? Not really. No, never mind. Never mind the never mind. um, yeah. So this is different. I think this is like this. Um, Once the reaction bar, if it closes above, which I think it will, this will become the significant level bar if the level stays the biggest. Volume distribution is good. I'll just fall asleep right now. This would be like a 0.5. Needs to break first though. I don't know. Maybe I like this. Do I like this better? But this episode looks absolutely the same. So it's still a variation of that stock, just slightly different. Finally, in case you decided to treat me with at least some deviation, something new. Yeah, same delay here. It's in reaction bar now, so if it closes above, which I think it will, this level, this resistance and support will be non-existent. I don't like this volume at all. Yeah, no, now I like it the least. Of everything that you showed me, I like it the least. Look at this volume. This does look like an exhaustion volume. There was a bigger volume. No, actually from here, we measured it from here. So yeah, I do not like this stock or ETF. ETV, what is ETV? I'm not sure. But I don't like this guy at all. Looks like an exhaustion. We do need upthrust, that's true, but I'll be very, very careful. If it was a splash of volume and reaction bar closed bullish above the resistance level, I would be like, okay, that's continuation of this long trend. But with this kind of volume, it's like 2-3 times bigger than normal. I'll be like super, super cautious about what you do here. Bro, I feel like the three next stock are also the same. You're really trying out our friendship, but don't worry, it's solid. I'll do it for you. I'll do all your stocks. 2 hours. And I miss you. You should come check me out on YouTube now. Yeah, I've told you, I don't like the daily volume at all. Daily volume is very, very, very concerning. Watch it closely. How are we doing here? It's just teasing me, you see? It's like I'm gonna be teasing you, like this, like till you just like do something unreasonable, and then I'll go against your direction, right? because that's the whole idea of financial market. This volume coming in but upthrusted, and now like it's a test of this upthrust. Now it can go lower. So yeah, the market is twisting and twirling. Is it the word twirl? Did I just make up a word? But boom. The market definitely freaks out. Uh, it just freaks out. Yeah. Volume comes in. Do I want to buy it if it closes? Like if it closes bullish, am I ready to buy it? It's like an aggressive trade. I like everything but this volume. I would just buy it again. I would buy. But I have a little concern. It's 0.5. Yes, it's officially broke below, but also like this is very like mellow break, so it could have been just correction, correction, correction. It did break officially, but like it didn't even close the reaction bar below. So what if it closed like by a few ticks up here, and then it would be like expanding ice all the way. So I have faith in this stock. But yeah, in 5 minutes, it's absolutely like, it's like, hello, I love you. Would you tell me my name? Is this how it goes? I'm known to like ad lib my own lyrics for all the songs I like. Yeah, so like I mean that's not how you buy it in 5 minutes for sure. Like, for sure. It's more like hourly watch. Sorry, Casey, I had to like wash out my eyes from all the same stocks that you send me. Look, let me be wizard. Yeah, gold trust, bro. And never ever. So like if you think you'll diversify by buying like several of these stocks, you are wrong. Think we're like friends enough so that I can just like be straightforward with you. And you're from East Coast. East Coasters are more straightforward. In LA, they would have said like, "You're not right." But like East Coast style, I can tell you, like you're wrong if you're thinking by buying multiple of the stocks you'll diversify. They're all. Is it like are they like? I'd assume they're like based off gold, and yeah, bro. I mean, uh, I'm a nerd, but this is super nerdy. Volume distribution is good on this one. It was like bullish volume, then it tested, resumed, and then like there's a little splash on the volume consolidated here. There's a little splash of the volume closed above. Most part of the spread is above. We need a reaction bar officially, but it looks like it's gonna break. I don't like this volume coming in that much, but it's better. It's not like you see, it's not that much different mm, from the previous volumes compared to what we just like had recently. But oh, and I was not putting the daily levels properly, which is, I mean, that's important. But all I say is irrelevant because these all are, I understand now, um, ETFs or whatever they are, or trusts that are based of the gold prices, which means that whatever I'm drawing here is just a hallucination because it will go the direction the gold will go. That's it. It can like, it's almost like if you take Bitcoin perpetual futures on the different exchanges. Yeah, they all have different volumes and they all have different liquidity, their own, but all go like where the Bitcoin will go, and that's absolutely the same principle. Official in reaction bar. I think the volume distribution here is better than the previous ones. Specifically those who had like a huge increase of volume in the recent days. However, once again, if it's all like derivative of gold, it doesn't matter. We should like take a look at the gold prices and then we'll know better. And that I think what we will do after I'm done with all this madness that you've sent me. I'll just take a look at gold for you, and that I think will be the best indicator of where all these stocks that are tightly related to gold will go. Yeah. But once again, same deal. Need the reaction bar. It looks bearish now, but we have like like 2 hours and 15 minutes ahead of us for it to decide what it wants to do. Closes above this resistance support never existed. Biggest level is what is this probably, unless something else comes in. Like probably I would want you to wait to correct to here and then buy. Yeah, that's it. Okay, hopefully the last one of those. And yeah, bro, find me on the YouTube. Come talk to me live. Don't abandon me here, because I miss you. You're not as talkative as Jay, but oh, and Jay, where's Jay? Same deal. There's nothing new I'm gonna tell you. It's absolutely the same freaking stock. Yeah. Like when I was saying the volume distribution is long, I didn't like. I saw this volume, but also this is like a little concerning. So, but I mean, it's very hard for me to imagine that reaction bar will close bearish below the resistance level and will form a 2-bar up thrust. I think it will break and go. Absolutely same deal. Let me not just like chart it, okay? I'll see your setup, make sure it's the same because it's absolutely the same. There is nothing new I can tell you on gold. On gold. Man, you're just working me. Yeah, reaction bar. Don't like this volume at all. Think closely about what happened here. It's like someone offloaded. Doesn't mean it's gonna reverse the trend, or just meaning that like smart money are abandoning the ship, while retailers are trying to catch up, and that's how it looks like to me. The biggest volume of this entire movement, so yeah, no, don't like it at all. Okay, let's take a look on something else. Thank you, at least for the dessert. You give me something that is not gold. This is very hard to like estimate what happened here really, but now it's in a reaction bar. This volume it's all right. Yeah, so reaction bar, it's not continuation of the trend that you like so much. It's a reaction bar. Same deal here on monthly. Ba-boom. Ba-boom, ba-boom. In my play, there's like it's a modern remake of Romeo and Juliet, and at some point, Montagues is calling Capulet a baboon. This is so funny. This baboon, he says. Yeah. So boom. Looks like it's gonna upthrust. We'll see, like in 2.5 hours, but looks as if it upthrusts, then volume distribution is still bullish. Boom, boom. You see like bigger volume, smaller volume. But yeah, I mean, the daily needs to decide what it wants to do in the nearest future. So I would wait for the spring to come here and buy it after the spring from 0.5. I would be like way more happy. Still a reaction bar on monthly, so I won't be able to do nothing here. But yeah. But yeah. Gosh, you worked me up. I need to take a break. Yeah, this is like in between daily and monthly setup. Once again, need a reaction bar to close. This doesn't look like a strong break. You know, I want to see like increased volume and some action, price action, but it was kind of. This looks great though. What's the biggest volume? Yeah, pretty much the biggest volume. Yeah. So this comes in, and then this comes in. It looks bullish. Looks bullish, but yeah. Now it's like resistance. Like, and if it closes below the resistance, it means it held. So like resistance support is real. So I would like it to go here, spring, and then buy in continuation of the trend, even though it's not a good place on monthly. But yeah. Whew. I'll send you a link, and you can pick it up from here. Would it give me my, like I was somewhere here. No, I wouldn't make my 2R. You see, maybe it's for better. Didn't violate respect my own rules, and now it looks like it pays out. We're above this volume. This is no bueno. And the, yeah, and the hour doesn't look that, and this volume comes in. Ooh. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna check out. Casey made me work. Casey, I'll send you this link. Be my guest. Let's take a look at Alrosa. Alrosa is the Russian diamond manufacturer. Oh, I think it's gonna be good. When does it close the day? In 3 hours. Is this kind of volume? That's a trade of its own. But same deal. It's the same trade. Just we were able to enter it earlier. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you for being here with me, and see you soon.